Hi, Mrs. Eisen here. I'm going to show you guys a few different features on Google Classroom today. So right now I'm logged in as a student under Mrs. Bellow's second hour ELA. So when you go to your ELA class and you click on your ELA class, this is what the main screen is going to look like. So this is called your stream. And all of the assignments will be posted as messages right here. Okay. So for this week, we start with activity 1, activity 2, all the way through. Okay. So I wanted to show you a few things that you can do to help manage your classes. So the first thing that can help for all your classes is if you click on these 3 little bars. Okay. So if you click on that, there will be all your classes will be listed here. But if you click to do, it will show you everything that you need to do for all of your classes. Okay. If that is a little overwhelming to you, which it was for me, if you click on all classes, you can pick one class to show your assignments. So if I pick ELA, it will show me everything that's due right now that I haven't done yet. Okay. So we have reading, activities. Okay. If you hit reviewed, it will show you things that you've already turned in or already have looked at. Okay. So that is a nice feature to help you guys get organized with all of your classes. So if you go back to your class, a lot of classes. Okay. So we're back on the stream. Another way to access all of your work is to go to the top and hit classwork. So this will show you everything that's due for this week. Or some teachers have it organized differently, but it will show all of your activities. Blue means that you haven't turned an assignment in. And then if it goes gray like this or this, that means that you've already submitted and turned it in. So I'm going to show you how to submit an assignment. So I'm going to go to activity 2. Actually, I'll show you activity 1. What's the title and author of your PR book? So you can view questions. Make sure you guys read what the directions are first. View question. Okay. It will show you here. And then instead of putting your book title and author on class comment, you want to put your answer right here. So if you want to edit it, you can change it, but I put the book that I'm reading, Little Fires Everywhere, and then you can turn in. So once you submit that, you're done. That activity will go gray instead of blue. So if you go back and go to classwork, that activity is done. Okay. So let's go to the Dear Teacher RDW. So right here, first read the directions. Okay. So these are probably on every single class. It shows you what you need to do. Okay. And gives you tips on how to do it. So make sure that you read that. Then you hit the view assignment. Okay. And it will show you any kind of attachments or videos that we want you to view. Okay, so here are our dear students, teacher, or dear student letters, and then a few videos to watch if you're struggling. Okay, so how to write your RDW, how to submit an assignment, how to write SMART goals. Okay, so those are there. So you don't want to turn your assignment in right here because then everyone can see it. So if you go to the top, and I guess you want to, I want to tell you this too. You can do your private comments right here. So if you have a question, how do I submit my RDW? Okay. If you send that, Mrs. Bella will see that, or I will see it, or Mrs. Lawrence will see it, and they can get back to you and answer you privately right there. Okay. So if you go to the top, it says your work, add or create. And it will give you all kinds of options on how to post your work. Okay. Google Drive, a link, a file, docs, slides, sheets, drawings, all of that. Okay. If you've already written your RDW, you can hit Google Drive and it will take you to this. And if you set up your folders for your classes, it's really easy to organize. If you hit My Drive, and then I made one for ELA 8, double click, and here is my Dear Student letter, my RDW. And you just hit Add. So make sure you double click it and add it, and then it will be there. And if you're all set and it's completed, you just hit Turn In. Okay? And then you're done. If you didn't have it done on your Google Docs ahead of time, you can start your activity right from here. So if you hit Google Docs, it will pull up a document. Now that doesn't mean that your document's finished. It just means that it's started. So don't turn it in yet. You have to click on it, and it will be pulled up, and it will have a title with your name, and you can begin typing your Dear Teacher letter. So, Dear Mrs. Eisen. All right, and you can use all the tools at the top to format it, double space, font size, font, all of that. Okay, so once you're all done and you've written your RDW, there's a button right here that says Turn In. So this will take you back, and it will ask you if you are ready to turn in. You can hit Turn In, and it will be submitted. So your document's right there, it's in, and then you just wait for us to respond back to you or return the document to you. All right. One other thing, Mrs. Bello put daily reading assignments, okay? So if you click on that, you can get to it a few different ways on the stream, in classwork, on the to-do list. But if you click on it, it just shows you what you need to be doing every day. So you need to be reading at least 20 minutes every day. Okay? And there's also a few book talks right here. So all you have to do is submit that you've read for 20 minutes, and we'll see that, and you can do that every day. Throughout the week and weeks, we'll be posting book talks and kind of let you guys know what we're reading. So here's one from Mrs. Lawrence, and here's one from Mrs. Bello. That is all I have for you today. I hope some of this helps, and I hope it helps you in your other classes as well. And I'm glad everyone's logged in. All right, have a nice day, and we'll talk soon.